Here we go. 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 Nice! One down. Take that! Here we go. Well, so it goes. Here we go. What's that? Looks like a huge bot. That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot. For real? It's unmanned! I say we grab it and run!
Oh, no you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Strange dad you got. But that won't fly around here! If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for 10,000 centi an hour.
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No. If you ain't got the money, then get out of here. Hold on.
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
Nah, what I'm interested in is your necklace. Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the habit of letting it go.
Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay you.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! Still, you rat! Keep it up! How about this?
Not bad, BL.
Shoot him down with the machine gun.
You're making me mad! Time to get crazy! Keep it up, punk! Time to play my ace in the hole!
It's trying to stomp you, Prince! Get ready to dodge!
Keep it up, punk! Hold still, you rat!
More missiles. Use the machine gun again.
Ah, crap! How do you like this?
Here.
Thank you, BLs. What did you mean earlier about repaying me?
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, BLs, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot BLs.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Lesson learned.
I was afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Whoop! Here we go.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're evil, right?
Yeah, right.
At least that was sort of fun.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. Well, so it goes.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy.
Nice! One down!
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war. Same as always.
Well, so it goes.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war. Same as always.
You may be right.
But the video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them. And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
So you demons' stomachs are so strong you can eat just about anything? Impressive.
Of course not, silly.
I see.
Goes. Nice. One down. Tell me something. How do humans make a living? Run! Uh-oh! It's catching fire!
Hey! Thank you for coming!
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from Nap's base by unknown saboteurs. The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital...
What?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the... Any information about the... Moreover, the king is off for the capture of the sabot...
What?
But we didn't do any of that!
Of course! I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
Here we go.
Going to Lisab? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty. What say we
Thank you. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks. Attracting the army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you.
Anyone order some gun scrap?
Ah, just what I needed. You have my thanks. I'll only take what I need, though.
Whoa! You sure about that?
Very. I have all the components I need. The rest should prove useful for upgrading bots or vehicles.
Right on. Thanks.
You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, after being the mayor for so long, but a young lady like you...
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull...
Sweet, there is no Spino.
What happens then?
Should we lose the town?
No way.
Just to be clear,
What of the children?
I've arranged for an old...
When did you...
I apologize. I didn't want you to worry.
True. But I bet Hugh and... They'd never want to move. You don't want to...
No, I do not. They deserve better than it.
So let me get this straight. The town... Let's bring them in then.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply... And just look how run... He'd have to be a real oddball.
Well...
Mayor, did you know that anytime Hugh and Plika always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea.
To attract more people to Spino and make Hugh's own world.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
That's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But, Prince!
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No turning back now.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But, what will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish? But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No, but how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village, and everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
2 birds with 1 bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zeu's methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
The real fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm sorry I was rude to you before. I'd heard demons were attacking passers-by, stealing water and such, so I just got scared.
Well, there's some truth to that. But it sounds like that story's gotten rather inflated.
Attacking passers-by? We only take what we need from the Royal Army.
From the army? You must be really strong then. No wonder you can travel the dangerous Sandland unscathed.
Dangerous?
I guess you're too strong to find it dangerous. But to us humans, stepping outside town isn't something you do lightly. Just traveling across this barren desert is hard enough. But with the risk of bandit and raptor attacks as well, we're risking our lives every time we go to another town.
That bad?
It is. I can't travel alone either.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be careful. A bit of bad luck, and you're a goner.
So you need luck just to reach your destination. I guess that means I was lucky to meet you guys.
Talking about all this has got me feeling a bit uneasy.
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares from a merchant acquaintance, but it's been ages since he said he'd be here. And I haven't heard any news. He's always had incredible luck, so I didn't think much of it. But what if he's in trouble? Beelzebub, if you ever see that merchant in trouble during your travels, could you please help him out?
Maybe.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. Please keep an eye out for that merchant. By the way, thank you for coming.
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the Leasop Junkers Market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old car.
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with diamond face paint.
Those thieves. They'll do just about anything to turn a profit.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh. In that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together. And I owe you guys a ton anyway.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh, man! I sure wish I had my own car!
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Did you not sleep?
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making...
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that instead?
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious? Oh, man!
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you need. Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh, yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask! I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't have anything like that.
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump bots in the files the rebels left behind?
Oh, you're right. Let me go fetch them real quick. Found them! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all!
Is it all right if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks!
And we brought... They really had exactly what we needed! This should do the trick! I'll get started right away! See you later.
We wouldn't be in this mess in the first place if you hadn't broken the jump bot. You're a real handful, you know.
Hey!
Well, because there's raptors, and I'm scared.
We drove them away already.
Huh? Oh, they really are gone. I truly am one lucky son of a gun. Wait, now there's demons? I'm not lucky at all.
If it's not one thing, it's another for this guy.
And here I thought that with the raptors, I'd finally get to make my deliveries to Spino.
Spino?
Indeed, I am.
Then hurry before you get attacked again. 80s is waiting.
Oh, you know 80s? Then, are you the one who drove?
They were snapping at my heels, so I sent them flying. That's all.
Even so, it doesn't change the fact that you saved me. Here.
I don't want it.
Don't say that. If I don't thank you properly, my luck will sour.
Hey, I said I don't want your thanks. Don't force it on me.
Well, then, I'll follow your advice and hurry on to Spino. Bye.
Give me a break. What's wrong with that guy?
In one ear and out the other.